Aquarian Empress Tarot. You guys, I had to take a moment to get something to eat. I'm back for just a little bit because then I'm going to bed. But I wanted to hop on really quickly and do a collective reading. I didn't get to finish from earlier. So here we go, y'all. Here we go, here we go. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Let's see. Let's see what messages we got, y'all. What messages, Holy Spirit, universe, do you have for the collective? Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, we have slow pace. We have slow pace. Okay. What other messages do you have, Spirit, for the collective? We have things are not the same anymore. So some of you, if you just got out of a connection, Spirit wants you to take it slow before you, like, take some time to yourself before you start trying to get involved with another person. Because to be honest, and I say this a lot in a lot of my live readings, when you have, like, when you undergo a breakup is like a loss. It's almost like a death. Especially when you have a very deep connection with someone. So it's like, you know, your souls part ways. So it's a lot. It's trauma. So it's a lot to process when you end things or someone ghosts you or just things don't work out between you and the person that you were with. Okay. So Spirit says slow down because things are not the same anymore. You know, you're no longer with the same person. You're no longer in the same energy that you were before. So it's time to embrace the new energy, right? It's time to learn to be open and be vulnerable and be willing to accept love as it's given to you the way it should be. Let's see. What are the messages, Holy Spirit, do you have for the collective? Let's hop right in. Yeah, we have faithful. For some of you, there's going to be an offer of commitment, I mean. Yeah, we have Cupid strikes. So yeah, there's definitely going to be right, Queen? Hey girl, hey. Some of y'all are definitely going to be having a new start. Look, and I have clean slate here on the bottom of the deck. So Cupid's arrow is going to strike, and somebody is actually going to make an offer. But Spirit says take things slow between you and this person, whoever this is. Let's see. Yeah, we have passionate affections. So, you know, as always, in the beginning of a connection, this is going to be highly passionate, highly affectionate energy between you and this person, whoever this person is. Move these out the way. And I'm also going to see about getting messages from the Divine Masculine as well. Yeah, we have water under the bridge. So we're saying this person who's coming towards you, collective, will be a very easygoing type of person. Like, this person really doesn't like to be on bad terms. They really try to keep things light, the energy light between you and them. They don't want no problems. Yeah. See, we got temper here on the bottom of the deck with water at the bridge. So if something happens that, you know, aggravates them or whatever, they're easy to reconcile with. You know, some people are real stubborn. Like, if you make a mistake or say something wrong or do something wrong, they want to hold it against you, right? So be careful if you're dealing with a water sign, because water signs tend to hold grudges for long periods of time. So do some earth signs, especially Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo, just work with them, okay? Pray for them, work with them. Because it takes them some time to get through some things, okay? Let's see. Tell me more. Catching vibes. Yeah, so you definitely will be catching this new person's vibes. You and them will you'll have a good energy exchange between the two of you. We have spring. Yeah, this is going to be a new connection. This person is actually not going to have their walls up. Whoever this is, because guarded came out in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like this is an exciting person because I had spiced it up. Yeah, this person is so easygoing. Temper came out in reverse. Let's see what else we got. Loyalty and protective. So this person is a possessive lover who's coming towards you, collective. Like, take what messages resonate because it will not resonate with everyone. But the lover that's coming towards you that you've been manifesting, this person is going to be very committed and very protective of what's theirs. Okay? So just know that this person, they get jealous, right? You're too sexy, beautiful. Everybody wants to taste my wine. I still get jealous. That's this person's energy. Yep, look, we got obsessive. Why are you so obsessed with me, right? Yeah, they think about you they're gonna be thinking about you all the time. Collective? Who y'all dealing with? Who's coming towards the collective spirit? Yeah, masculine feeling lost. I feel like this right here could be insecurity. Keep in mind that just because this is masculine feeling lost, it could also be the reverse where the feminine may be feeling lost. You may feel like, I don't really know if this is the right one. I'm not really sure if this is the person, if this is going to work out between us, because this person is going to definitely be different than any other person you've been with. So you will have to be patient, and like Spirit said, slow pace. Move very slowly. Take it slow, right? I'm gonna leave the door open. I'm gonna leave the door open. Right? So you just gotta take it slow. Sweet indulgence. Honey. Sweet indulgence. So that speaks for itself. Intimate pleasures. Woo! Child. That speaks for itself. Breakfast in bed. This person who's coming towards you, collective, is a pleaser. They like to give a lot. Could be a Gemini. Could definitely be a Gemini. Just so y'all know. We have toxic. Either you or them have had some toxic connections in the past. And also spirits advising and warning you, collective, to be mindful of toxic traits. Make sure that you pay attention and don't be fooled. Don't be fooled by the little sweet nothings that this person wants to whisper in your ear. Right? Like the yin yang twins. Don't be fooled by the sweet talk now. Spirit says make sure you stay alert and watchful. Pay attention to the signs. We got date nights. I feel like this person is going to want to take you out, collective, which this is like, especially with the wine bottle and everything here, I feel like this is going to be a mature person, masculine or feminine, whoever this is, right? This person is going to want to go out on dates. They're going to want to be seen with you because, like I said, this person is a possessive lover. And I say possessive like when they're in love or infatuated with their person, they don't want anybody else like to possibly get in the way of this connection. So they want your undivided attention, collective. Okay? Let's see. Tell me more. Yeah. Mystery. Like I feel Scorpio energy. I feel somebody is going to have a Scorpio coming towards them. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Somebody's going to have a listen. But, you know, the thing and the reason I feel that energy is because with mystery is like, this person keeps you on your toes, like they keep you wanting to get to know them more, know more about them. Not that they're, I don't know that secretive would be the right word, but it's like the person, they give you just enough detail to keep you like, let me call him back. Okay, now I got a question, so let me text him real quick and ask him about this. He didn't really say much about this. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you're just curious to know. With mystery. Exotic getaway. Yeah, this person may be they might be fancy. Like they might be used to really nice things and they may want to take you on a really nice trip and have a good time with you. So, mysterious. This person doesn't like to give away all the details about them until they really feel comfortable with you, which is why I was picking up kind of Scorpio vibes, kind of Scorpio vibes. Home sweet home. Yeah, but this person is looking for stability. They want to be with someone that makes them feel at home, per se. You know, they feel safe. It's like a safe space with you. They're, comfortable. They're able to discuss things with you that maybe they haven't talked to anybody else about. Maybe they could be struggling, because with toxicity, we all have both light and shadow aspects. So I'm feeling like maybe this person does struggle with some things, but you could actually bring light to this person. Hi, Thomas. And support them in their healing journey as well. Like, help them become a better version of themselves just by being you, just by being supportive, that type of thing. Tell me more. Yeah, we have breakthrough. We have a breakthrough. So yeah, there's definitely, Spirit saying there's definitely going to be a breakthrough for those of y'all who have been manifesting new love, trying to usher that in. We have vows. Yeah, we have vows. So yeah, you and this person are going to want to be in a committed connection. Yeah, we got hidden secrets. So there's some things that, like I said, there's some things that you might want to get to know about this person in the dating process, because some things are just important to know. We have reminiscing. I feel like you may remind this person of someone they've been with before, or they may remind you of someone you've been with before. We have love messages, so there may be a lot of texting back and forth, emails, calls, communication, a lot of communication, loving communication back and forth between you and this person. Yeah, I'm getting that. Let's get some messages from Divine Masculine. Let's see. Let's get some messages from Divine Masculine. Let's see. Spirit Universe, what messages do you have from the Divine Masculine right now as a collective? What do they want? What are they thinking towards their Divine Feminine at this time? Keep in mind, if you're Divine Masculine and you're watching, this could be your Divine Feminine. We have, I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to surprise you. So when you least expect it, Divine Feminine, boom. Look. I look at pictures of you often, all the time. I look at pictures of you all the time. You are my rock. What did I tell y'all? So this person definitely is looking for somebody to be solid, that they can be solid with, in a solid connection with. Yeah. We have, you're amazing. You're amazing. This person thinks the world of you. They think very highly of you. We have, I won't leave you again. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. So, like I said, this person, I feel a very strongly committed energy with this person. This person could be a fire sign. They could, or an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You always find a way to excite me. I'm laughing, y'all, because this just reminded me of something. Anywho, this is great that your Divine Masculine feels like you excite him. This is great. You want him to feel that way, right? You don't want to lose the spice in your life, okay? You don't want to lose it. A lot of them want you to know, never doubt what we have is real, and I love you. I just need a little bit more time. And Spirit said at the very beginning of this collective reading, slow pace. For some of you guys, this is a lesson from the universe that you need to learn. Everything does not have to happen like that. You have to take time. You have to get to know people. Yes, Spirit knows that you want a man or a woman, depending on your preference, right? But Spirit knows that you truly desire to have a family unit, that you desire to have a committed bond with someone that you love deeply and they love you just the same. Spirit is fully aware. But we have to take a step back and let Spirit do his work. Let the universe bring this person to you, not you going out chasing and looking around like you on the Girl Scout. No. Work on self-reflection, self-awareness. Be happy in being who you are and doing what you're doing in this present moment, and that person is automatically going to come towards you. It's automatic law of attraction. Automatic law of attraction. This person is going to come towards you because they're going to be so attracted to your level of stability, because a lot of people don't realize this, especially women, that men are attracted to women who are actually independent. And let me clarify independent. Independent as in he doesn't need her, she doesn't need him, to do everything for her. She's capable of handling certain things on her own. He's there, like he's an additional support, right? Honey, can you change the oil on the car? I can't do that. So me personally as a woman, I would like for a man to do it. So my man can do it, right? I'm not going to get out and change tires on the car. He can do that. He can do that. I can pay the car note. That's what I work for. I don't need him to do that for me. I can do that. I can make sure my car is insured. I can make sure it's inspected. I can make sure, all those other things are taken care of. But if I need him, he's right there. And I don't have a problem, nor am I afraid of asking for his assistance to do what I need to do. Spirit's wanting the collective, especially divine feminine, for those of you who are watching this live stream, to become independent in the sense where, yes, you can take care of yourself, but you also desire to have a loving, supportive, committed partner in your life. And the reason I say partner is because not everybody is saying, oh, I want to be married. Some people may. And also, it's okay for things to change. You may not right now, but you may decide to later, or you just may not ever at all. And that's okay too. So, somebody that you want to build a family with, have children with, whatever the case is, whatever your desires are, manifest them, but starting with self. That's what Spirit wants you to know. All right? That's what the divine masculine is thinking right now. Never doubt what you have is real. He just needs more time, and he loves you. Also, we have, don't think because I'm silent, I don't care. I care so much about you. So for some of you, you and this person are not even talking. You're not even talking right now. If you're kind of in that space where you've been separated from your divine masculine, he wants you to know that he does think about you. He does. And he does love you. He's just not in a space right now to be in a full-on committed situation. Whatever his situation is. For those that resonates with. Right? I feel like he's probably hoping that you leave the door open for him. But let's see. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you in regards to this new connection. For those of you who have a new connection coming in. Yeah, I feel like those last two messages, don't think because I'm silent, I don't care, I care so much. This particular message is for those divine feminine and divine masculine who are in separation, right? You're not in communication with your DM, but he does think about you. That's a specific message for a specific group of divine feminines. And then also, never doubt what we have is real, and I love you, I just need a little bit more time. So some of you are dealing with someone who's very kind of like, he's kind of wishy-washy. And when you get the wishy-washy vibe, the best thing to do, divine feminine, is give that masculine space. Let him sort it out. Let him figure it out. He's grown. You don't have to coax him. You don't have to keep trying to push him in the right direction. He knows exactly what to do. He just needs time and clarity and space to figure it out. Leave him be. Spirit, what's the overall message here, or lesson here between the divine masculine and feminine collective? What's the overall lessons here? Sacred space. Sacred space. Spirit, look at this. Thank you, Spirit. Time out. Do you hear what Spirit said? Time out. Clear energy. Space brings clarity. Did I not just say that? If you're in a connection, even if you're not in a connection, but you're not sure about new love coming in, you feel like you've been manifesting, you've been praying, you've been doing all the right things, and it's not coming. Time out. Stop thinking about it. Stop focusing on it. Focus on what's going on right here, right now, in the present moment in your life. Spirit says space brings clarity. Clear your energy. Sometimes you have to clear your mind. Overall lesson here, Spirit. Yep. Also, for those who keep hanging on to listen, this ping pong, this back and forth, I can't stand him, he get on my nerve, I'm blocking him, and then you unblock him, and then he calls and come back, I'm sorry, and then he does the same shit again, and you keep this back and forth, this situationship type of shit. Spirit is saying it's going to cause problems if you don't give yourself time out and you don't clear your energy. We have white flag. Someone wants another chance to make things right, the desire to do things better. And I feel like this is towards the divine masculine for those who are unsure right now of what they want to do. Look, we got reconciliation, the return of a past soulmate. So for some of y'all, you will have somebody trying to come back in. Let's see. We have new love. New love or a new phase in love is beginning, and we have lessons of Neptune. Denial, illusion, and deception of self or by another. Self-love, boundaries, and detachment are important. So this has been the main lesson for a lot of you, both divine masculine and divine feminine, in these connections, especially the karmic, what we refer to as karmic connections. The lesson has been to stop being in denial. When someone shows you who they are, believe them, okay? Because a rose by any other name is still a rose. And if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's probably a duck. Illusion, okay. This is exactly why I don't care for the twin flame narrative. Illusions, that you and this person's soul are so connected that no matter what he does, no matter where he goes, you're going to be pulled back together. Free will. Okay? Don't live in an illusion. Also, don't create fantasies in your mind and get your hopes and your expectations up high when, again, this man or this woman has free will. They may not want a commitment right now. They may just want to see where it goes. They may just want to have a good time. They may just want to chill out. You never know. So don't get your expectations up here, because we all have free will. Living in your head like, oh, well, I could see myself with him, and he said this, and he said that, or she did this, and she said, no. Spirit says self-love, self is first. Boundaries is second. Definitely have to have boundaries. And detachment are important. And this is one thing that I love about having the air element in my chart. It's easy for me to detach. But for some people who are more pulled by emotions, it's a lot more of a struggle to detach. And that's what Spirit wants you to learn. Attachment is not love. That's all. It's lust. When you're attached to someone, joint at the hip, that's not love. That's attachment, and it's codependency. Spirit says learn to become non-codependent. So detach from a situation, detach from a person, because you're a whole person with or without this other person. I hope that makes sense, right? What's the rest of the soul's lesson, Spirit? For the collective, what are the soul lessons for the collective? Parasitic symbiotic. One party benefits while the other is depleted. Remember, Spirit said time out, clear your energy. Energy, support, and empathy are not equal. So some of you guys have been in connections where the energy, the support, and empathy have not been balanced between you and whoever you've been dealing with. Spirit says give and take needs to be balanced. Keep that in mind. Those are the lessons that you needed to learn in your past connections going forward. Spirit, what's the advice? What's the advice? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to do how the divine masculine is feeling. Let's look at his feelings. I knew I was forgetting something. Let's see how divine masculine is feeling. We got his headspace already. He thinks you're amazing. He looks at your pictures all the time. He feels like you are very secure in your being, because we had "You're My Rock," and he's going to surprise you soon. So for a lot of you, he's going to reach out. For a lot of you, he's trying to get his shit together so he can come back around. We had reconciliation here, and we have new love. So for some, two sets of divine masculines. New divine masculines, old divine masculines. Old divine masculines are trying to get the shit together. New divine masculines are coming to you to approach you on a higher level, higher frequency. Let's see, how is he feeling? How are the divine masculines feeling collectively, Spirit? Winter. Some of them are kind of closed off because we have winter, and this is cold. Cold. When I think cold, is like they're not really opening up. When it's cold, you're not gonna open up the door. You're not gonna let the heat out. Some of them are kind of like in this energy right now. Also, winter is the final season, so it's like they're closing out things. They're closing out karmic cycles. If they're literally dealing with karmics, aka baby mamas and all this other stuff, they're trying to deal with it. They're trying to put an end to all of that type stuff. We have received. How do they feel? They feel like they're going to be received. Like you're going to receive them if they are to reach out, if they want to come back and make things clear, or, you know, clarify what's going on, or even if this is a new situation, they have a chance to shoot their shot. Pretty much. Spring, yeah, they're ready to start something new for a lot of them with spring, or renew a connection. Right now, some of them are not speaking. But because, like I said, some of them are trying to get their shit together. Some of them are not mentally stable, financially stable, physically stable, as in they don't have reliable employment, transportation, a place to stay. They could be sleeping at somebody else's place, that type of thing. So some people, some of these divine masculines are trying to get to work on things. We have cycles. Yeah, they're closing out some cycles that needed to be worked on, and some of them are going through the dark night of the soul, like getting rid of some of the negative aspects of self that they need to release in order to be ready. But they have plans, big dreams, okay? They have plans for you, divine feminine. A lot of your divine masculines have big dreams here. You see it? Big dreams of a family, of building something stable, solid, and committed with you. Even though right now you may be in separation, and some of you are in separation due to a third party. And the third party could be draining them financially, because we have material world here, especially if they have children with this broad. All right? Or they share assets, or, you know, anything of huge financial value. We have recognition, how they feel. They feel like there's something special between you and them, and they are considering reaching out and communicating, because they know how devoted you are to the connection, and they know that you truly do want this union, but it's up to them. It's up to them. That's how they feel. That they know that they're going to have to make a choice to what they want to do. Some of them are going to be leaving third-party situations. Some of them have already left third-party situations, and they're trying to resettle and reprogram how they do things. That's hard. You know, a lot of, I will say this, a lot of women forget how it was when you first moved out on your own, when you were 18, 19, and you first started working, you got your first little job, you got your first little place, got your first little car. It takes time. These things don't happen overnight. It can take a couple years to save enough money to finally get a car. You might be in college by this point. You might be living with other folks. Then you save up enough money to get your own place. Then you have to furnish the place. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you have a DM, a divine masculine, who's staying with a karmic, right? You have to consider that he has his whole life set up with someone else. So him just up and leaving that other person is not going to be an easy thing. You know what I mean? Because it's almost like literally starting over. And for some of them, the thought of that is scary. Because you're like, well, you can just come here. I take care of all of this and I do this. But let me tell you a little secret. Men are providers instinctively, okay? And by nature. They're providers. So they don't like women taking care of them because they are the provider. Does that make sense? They are the head of the household most of the time. So, and I don't mean that in a bad sense, but it's just the provider energy. So, that masculine energy. So, a lot of times when you're in a third party situation, a lot of times you may think, oh, well, all he has to do is just leave from over there and come over here. That's easier said than done when he's co-signed for her car, or his name is on the mortgage, or his name is on the lease, or they have 3-4 kids together and he's still paying child support because they're under the age of 18. That's easier said than done, if that makes sense. So, if that's your situation, Spirit wants you to be patient. Be patient. Allow that masculine to deal with his situation because it's not your concern. Let him deal with it. If it's meant to be, you two will be brought together without drama, in peace. If not, it's time to move around. It's time to move around. No sense in waiting on something that you know is going nowhere fast, right? That's why I say be selective. Be selective in your vetting. Be selective in your dating, because when somebody tells you who they are, this is what I got going on. Because eventually, the truth always comes up, right? Well, this is what I really got going on. And you probably have been feeling it all along. You're like, oh, well, maybe it's just me. No, maybe it's that he has 3 kids with this broad over here, and they've been living together for the past 10 years. And now he doesn't know how to get out of the situation because he met you and he really likes you, but he's got a situation, right? Just saying. So that's the collective reading. I hope it resonates. Please leave a comment if it does. I'm going to continue tomorrow to work on content. Hopefully everything will be posted by what's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah. Hopefully everything will be posted by Friday. Sorry, y'all. I got my days all. Like I said earlier, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Y'all can go check y'all's readings out. Thank you, Queen. I was just like, wait a minute, what's today? The week is going by fast already. Hope you guys are having a blessed week. And we'll be live again Saturday. Try to go live Saturday morning. I'll give y'all a time Friday for sure and let y'all know. But hop on in and we will go from there. Yep, go ahead, Queen. Let's see his heart space. All right, Holy Spirit, universe, what is in Blake's heart space towards Queen? How does it feel? We have awakening and we have destruction, those two. I feel like he was in something, in a relationship that was very chaotic before, let's see. I feel like he was maybe in something that didn't work out with destruction. Dark Night of the Soul. He could like, oh, how he's feeling right now. He may not be interested, and it's not in you. It's that like he's not ready for anyone right now. That's what I'm getting. Right now, it's almost like he wants to be free. He wants to enjoy this season. We got summer here. You do cross his mind a lot because we have nostalgia. And he's seeing the signs because I feel like he's picked up on cues that maybe you're interested in him, and it's almost like, because we have regret here, he feels bad about not giving you an offer because we have commitment here, but it's like he's kind of released the situation right now because he's trying to focus on balancing his situation right now. With balancing the scale. It's like he's trying to balance himself out, and I feel like that's emotionally, could be financially as well. Yeah, he feels bad about not like giving you the time of day, like kind of like ignoring you or brushing you off in a sense. He feels bad about that because he kind of feels like with balancing the scales that he wasn't being fair to you. That's how he feels. And so it's like he understands if you're upset. If you're upset. He would understand that. Yeah. He would understand that. Let's see. Just right off the bat, intuitively, the person who's reporting was probably somebody in his gaming live stream. It's probably a troll. It's probably just a troll. That's probably all that is. Probably just a troll. Hi, NK. Thanks, Queen. People don't read the title of the live stream. That's when we have these issues. Right. That's what we have. My list is closed. If you're watching this live stream, my list is closed. I will be back live Friday. No, I said that wrong. Saturday. Because the next couple of days, I'm taking a hiatus, and I'm going to be working on my decks. Specifically, working on my decks, because I need to get them done. And content. So, what did I say? Air, water, and fire, I think. Yes, are the next sign. So y'all stick around for that. Also, I'm going to do messages from your person and how they feel and think about you. Stick around for that. Those two will be collective messages I will post. Make sure you pay attention if you're wanting to know how your person is feeling or thinking about you. I may actually do a pick a card. We'll see how that goes. What's the advice? Let's see. So what's the advice for Queen? Apologies. I have apologies, empathy, realization, and compassion. For you to look at it from his perspective, like to be understanding that maybe he's not ready for a relationship right now. He probably barely knows you. We have daydreaming, thoughts, and wonderment. Yeah, this would be nice. Like, I feel like you maybe think about him in your free time, but Spirit's like, forgive him. Forgive him, because it's like the only way I can describe it, Queen, is like you wanting this as like a fantasy. You know, you daydream about this guy, but he's not ready for that. And he doesn't mean any harm towards you. He's just not, I feel like, mature. Look, it's funny we say that. We have children here in the bottom of the deck. I don't feel like he's mature enough for you. That's why he's not ready. Yeah. We have reaching out, and he may actually reach out to you. He may tell you this, like, I'm just not ready for a connection right now. I have a lot going on, whatever his explanation is. Yeah, and then he may want to make peace with you. Yeah, I feel like he may want to apologize because he didn't want to. I feel like this guy doesn't want to lead you on or make you think something that isn't. But at the same time, he's not interested. Like, he doesn't want a connection right now. And I don't feel it's you. I feel like it's just in general. Yeah, we have peace. Yeah, harsh times in and tranquility is ahead. So it's like he wants to make peace with you. There may be a surprise though, something that you don't expect. Yeah, in lust with you. I feel like you may. Yeah, you may have been in lust with him, and this is why you probably were like so infatuated with him. But you know, that's life. Yeah. On the line, I feel like you were probably second guessing him, which you should, because I don't feel like he's serious at all, and I don't feel like he wants anything serious at all. Just simply because he's just not ready for it. It happens. It's not your fault at all. It's just not ready for it. All right, loves. So I'm going to hop off of here, and like I said, I'll work on posting content tomorrow. You're most welcome, love. I will see you guys again Saturday morning. I will let you guys know a time by no later than Friday. I may post it tomorrow, but no later than Friday. All right. So much love to everybody and good night.